Patna University LLM entrance exam, and this is part 2 of the video. And your Patna University LLM exam is of two part. It is divided. The first one is the MCQ and the second one is the answer writing. So I have already discussed how to do the MCQ and what all subject you have to study. Now in this video I am going to deal with the descriptive part, in which you have to do the answer writing. So I have given the strategy and I have break down the subject in this, and I have also given that how you can practice answer writing. So डिस्क्रिप्टिव पार्ट, इसमें आपको आंसर राइटिंग करना है. ये 50 मार्क्स का होता है. 5 सब्जेक्ट होते हैं एंड आपको 10 मार्क्स एक आंसर राइटिंग के लिए मिलेगा और टोटल 5 आंसर राइटिंग करने हैं. तो ये टोटल 50 मार्क्स के हो गए. और वहाँ पे आपको ऑप्शन भी मिलेंगे. सो टोटल 10 क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं, जिसमें से आपको 5 अटैम्प्ट करने हैं वहाँ पे. सो 1 क्वेश्चन यू हैव टू अटैम्प्ट फ्रॉम ईच सब्जेक्ट. मीन्स ईच सब्जेक्ट से आपको 2 ऑप्शन मिलेगा और आपको एक लिखना है, आंसर राइटिंग करना है. और पर क्वेश्चन इट इज़ 10 मार्क्स. और आंसर राइटिंग एज पर 2024 लास्ट ईयर 2 पेज वो गिवन, लाइक दे आर 2 A4 शीट. और क्वेश्चन यहीं पे प्रिंटेड था एंड स्पेस वॉज गिवन हेयर. A4 साइज पेपर इन विच यू हैव टू डू आंसर राइटिंग, एंड दिस इज A4 साइज. So basically you have to do answer writing in 2 pages. Now let's see what all are the subjects that are covered. The first one is the environmental law. Second is the administrative law. Third is the IPR, intellectual property right. इसमें 2 पार्ट हैं, copyright and patent. And the fourth one is the family law. Family law के भी 2 पार्ट हैं, Hindu law and Muslim law. And the fifth is the tort. Now I will deal with each of these subjects, that how you can deal with each of these subjects and how you can prepare 5 of it. So first we are going to start with the environmental law. So environmental law को हम 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is the statutory act, in which acts are which deal with the environmental law, like Water Act, Air Act, Environmental Protection Act, Noise Pollution Act. So this is the statutory part of the environmental law. And the second part of the environmental law is the constitutional development of the environmental law, in which provision of the article and what are the judicial step, landmark judgment that help in development of the constitutional law, various conventions and conference that took place that lead to development of the environmental law, like Article 21, 48A and 42nd Constitutional Amendment, which help in development of environmental law, MC Mehta case, polluter pay principle. All these principles and doctrine you have to cover in the part 2. So environmental law is of 2 part 1 and part 2. And the second part is the administrative law. So how you can study administrative law? You have to study the basic and important topic of administrative law. 2 क्वेश्चन यहाँ से पूछे जाएंगे and you have to cover write any one. So I have also given cited few for example in admin law, like the natural justice, liability of state, delegated legislation, judicial review. So these are the topic, and other topic also you can cover which are in the admin law, growth of admin law. And the third is the IPR, intellectual property right. So intellectual property right divided in 2 parts. The first one is copyright and the second one is the patent. So in copyright, basics of copyright infringement, what is the procedure, elements and the term, duration, all these things you have to cover in this. In patent, what is patentable, subject matter, its procedure. Last year procedure was asked in the patent, infringement remedy. So all these things you have to cover in patent and copyright. And the fourth subject is the environmental law, family law. So family law is divided into 2 parts, Hindu law and Muslim law. So Hindu law, you have to cover what are the important topics of Hindu law. You can see topic wise from marriage, adoption, succession. So all these things you can see. And Muslim law. So Muslim law I think is less lengthy as compared to Hindu law, because Muslim law is confined and limited topic are there. So in Muslim law there is essentials of marriage, divorce, maintenance, dower, meher. So all these topics you can cover from the Muslim law, and from these one will be asked from Hindu law, one from the Muslim law, and you have to write only one. Now the fifth subject is tort. So in tort you have to cover the basic topic like remoteness of damage, strict liability, absolute liability, defenses, voluntary, non-fit injuria, vicarious liability, nuisance. So all these topic I have this is just a illustrative list that I have mentioned. So what all the important topic you can see and cover from the tort. So the pattern of the paper, it tests your core and very important topics from each subject which are frequently asked topic are mentioned. You have to write answer writing on those subject, and you have given option to write your answer on it. So you can start your answer writing in a structured format. Like first you can write the introduction, a small introduction body, and in that you can make heading, subheading, and conclusion. In the body you can explain the essentials, element, relevant, section, landmark, essential. You can mention and explain that with the help of case law, heading, bullet point, and with example and judgment you can explain that. And I have also told earlier that you are given 2 pages to write that, so you can manage to write an answer in 2 pages. So before writing in the final entrance, I would suggest you to practice few answer at your home so that you can have a fair idea about how to write in the real exam.